Hey guys, Churchy here. I've been playing Cyberpunk 2077 a lot since launch, and I've sunk a bit over 20 hours into the game so far. It's been an incredibly immersive and adrenaline-filled experience. There are still bugs that need to be fixed and performance issues that need to be addressed, so if those will ruin the experience for you, I'd say hold off for a few weeks and see where things are at. But if you don't mind about that, then Cyberpunk is definitely worth diving into now. I'm sure that in the coming weeks the issues will be worked on, and even with the problems, the game has still been an exceptional open world RPG experience so far and has had me completely hooked. Cyberpunk is set in a dark dystopian future and takes place on the streets of Night City, a violent and dangerous place that's ruled by corporations and capitalism. You take on the role of V and quickly find yourself working as a merc throughout the city. You're able to define yourself through the attributes and perks you choose to focus on. You can be anything from a katana-wielding brawler to a stealthy hacker. I held off on choosing a path for a while, but now I'm focusing on becoming a sniper who can still hold his own in close quarters. You can equip a wide variety of weapons and different clothing and armors, and can further enhance yourself with cyberware. You'll gain access to more powerful gear as you level up and also increase your street cred. Cyberware is very cool. Early in the game, I found a smart sniper rifle, and once I got a dermal implant that allowed me to use smart weapons to their full potential, I suddenly had a deadly weapon that would lock onto enemy heads and fire rounds that could track to the target, no manual aiming required. More recently, I got enough ranks of street cred to get some of the more powerful cyberware. I got myself some mantis blades, which are absolutely savage in melee combat, and I got myself some nice legs that let me jump higher than ever before. The combat encounters I found myself in have so far been satisfying, and the gunplay and looting mechanics remind me somewhat of Borderlands. You can also hack into your enemies or objects in the environment to cause injury or chaos, but I haven't dived into that much because that's not how I'm playing my current character. It seems that as I experience more of the game, the enemies will become more and more varied in equipment, tactics and appearance, and I'll gain access to more interesting and powerful loot. In one of the early missions, I fought a boss who was a big chunky lad, and I had a grand old time running around blasting him with a shotgun that could charge up a more powerful shot. Something that Cyberpunk 2077 does really well is immersion. The first-person camera perspective, in combination with the fluid character animations and pacing of conversations, really pulls you into the narrative. Subtle character movements, gestures and expressions while characters deliver dialogue make them feel like real people. In many ways, this feels like an evolution of how they did dialogue in The Witcher 3. Wandering Night City has been extremely satisfying, and the city feels like some kind of beautiful blend of locations seen in GTA, Vampire the Masquerade and Deus Ex, but still has its own powerful and unique identity. Night City is full of life in a way I've never seen in a video game, and the attention to subtle details gives the world an added sense of believability. The ads everywhere around you, the skyscrapers, the graffiti, the trash, the traffic, the street crossings, the neon signs, and the numerous citizens going about their daily lives all combine to make you feel as if you're actually standing there in Night City waiting to pick up your next contract. CD Projekt Red have done a great job with Cyberpunk 2077. I'm excited to sink more hours into this game, and I'm eager to experience more of the stories this world has to offer. I'm looking forward to seeing where the game is at in a few months, and I'm sure a lot of the issues will be fixed by then. So far, Cyberpunk 2077 has been buggy, but brilliant. Thanks to the legends supporting me on Patreon, and thank you for watching. Have a good day or night, whichever it may be, and I'll see you in the next video.